But isn't it ironic how butthurt you're getting over my comment?
And he said it about me too, and then he took it back and said, "Oh, I didn't never said it about Tommy. I didn't mean it about him."
Because there's a compliment. Yeah, I meant a compliment towards Butthurt.
I'm not.
You said it about me. You've been saying that about me for months. That I could do a show with no effort because I'm entertaining, and you just don't got it. You don't got it, bro.
Not the last bit.
You can't just turn on that camera. Some people can, some can't.
And Ekul, you keep missing the point. The point is, it never came up. I never brought it up. I never said anything about it. I made a joke about you and your appearance, and you got all fucking. You got like, oh, you got butthurt. And wait, man, I'm sorry. People in Vegas felt like you were shy or something.
Just say the fucking names then. Stop saying people. Just say you, and then say the other people.
If you don't think that, no, because it's not. I don't think it's necessary to say. I think it was pretty obvious on its own.
If you're spreading this shit, then you should back it up with the people who say it.
Don't dox. That's what Ekul likes to do. He likes to show DMs. Don't fall in that trap.
No, he can show mine. We had a nice, big, huge argument before. Vegas. I'm going to try to switch mics.
I just find it ironic, Buckman.
Now you're going to switch mics.
That every time that Aussie guy does a show on you, you spend half an hour crying about it on your stream. They're just watching me. It's not even entertaining. It's boring. And then the moment I do it, yeah, sure, I'm a bitch as well. Fine. The moment I do it, you've got an issue with it. How about we're both bitches, and how about we both get over it? Or you can keep bringing it up if you like. It's up to you.
I'm not the one that keeps bringing it up. You keep bringing it up.
How high does your voice go?
He's Jewish.
Oh, it can go very high, Rochi.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right now I'm wearing my Baldo, and it creates problems. No, but I don't. What do you call it? You say every time Aussie says something? No, I like to fuck with Aussie because Aussie makes comments about my audio and tech things.
It's so
and every show he
bad, Yule.
And every show right he has, I know. But every show, I wasn't really. It was all good when I was on the phone. Hold on, if you give me a minute, I can change it. But I'm doing it. But my point is it's like Aussie says shit about me. I say shit about Aussie. I don't ever get any like he doesn't get butt hurt. You know, and this was like you were really hurt by what I said.
Yeah, Buckman, anyway. Your audio is so bad that it sounds like you get athlete's mic.
I feel like I'm having an anxiety attack.
Yeah. TotenReich, you mean you're going to be DMing a lot of arguments with each other?
Yeah, so you're obviously going to be supporting Scotland, right?
I support whoever England are playing against. Lemmy?
Latanya Vegas, thanks for the 2. Ekul, sorry, we only got you 30 viewers today.
Don't you worry, Tanya.
Hang on, Dean Galloway from Perth.
Delete the episode real quick.
Shout out Latanya.
I'm so glad I'm already raising these two beefing.
Everything revolves around Aussie guy, apparently.
Yes, tune into the Aussie guy.
Yeah, if
you want to hear someone with an accent, the Aussie guy is actually good. I like Ekul.
Good one.
Here's one to get.
That was a good one.
Tug Sim, thanks for the 2. ToJo hypocrite. Kiki reveals DMs, but that's okay.
Yeah, but Kiki doesn't look like this pineapple over here. You see this chin? It looks like he smuggles the letter V. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki never revealed my DMs. This is more personal. Yeah.
So you're a piece of shit hypocrite as well. Got you.
No, I'm explaining how that's not hypocritical because it's not.
Oh,
it's not a one by one. You know, it's not equal. You understand, Ekul? That is not equal. There's no comparison.
Funny.
Yeah.
Wordplay.
How bad is my audio now?
You're comparing someone that shared my DMs to someone that shares someone else's DMs and calling me a hypocrite. That makes no sense.
Oh, wait.
What the fuck is up with your chin? Is this a bad picture or it really looks like that?
I don't know. Why don't you find a different part?
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'll focus on this shit. This shit is fantastic, brother. Holy shit. I never saw such. You got clavicular beat. This is crazy, bro. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. It like stops at a point and then it has its own chin. but then the cheeks kind of are on the side, kind of drooping by, but it's not part of like a double chin, like a normal fat chin. It's pretty impressive, bro.
So why do you delete your episodes again?
Are you hard-headed? I said it had a song. That episode had like 10 songs on it.
What about the other like 50 episodes that you've done over the last 6 months that you delete every time?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Kevin Brennan why he deletes his episodes? Why don't you ask Pat Dixon why he deletes his episodes?
Patreon. Put some on Patreon.
Huh?
Not because he's embarrassed of them. They don't do it because they're embarrassed of their streams.
Neither do I. Who said it? Who said that? Is that what you're saying?
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
Oh, you're assuming again, like your guy Rochi? You guys do a lot of assuming over there across the pond, don't you?
Yeah, can I assume that the reason why Keanu's not showed your DMs is because you keep constantly sending her dick pics, ToJo?
You could assume whatever you want, brother. You're gonna do
face of it as well.
Bro, I don't care to destroy you. I just came here to say you've been talking shit about me and my show for fucking months.
What about the first 40 minutes where you're hiding in the chat?
And you're pathetic. No, yeah, you're pathetic. So of course I'm gonna make fun of you. Do you want me to make a show about you every day? Not in my plan. I don't really give a fuck about you. Like, Lemmy, what I'm basically saying is I don't really give a fuck about
this show's been BYB for about 4 months now.
Yo, Lemmy, I told you I didn't want to come on this shit. I told you I didn't want to come on this fucking show. I don't give a fuck about this pineapple. It's not gonna be no fireworks. He's like, he's lame.
Lemmy.
DJ Electrify, thanks for the 5. Rochi, you're a cunt. Lol.
Thanks, Lemmy.
I think this is for you, Ekul. Membership comment from Mint Diggity. It says, you shame people like Ray and Joey C for years only to do the same thing. You're no better. DH.
I don't think I've ever covered Ray. But maybe.
He goes after Joey C's daughter. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh. I gotta be honest. That one.
He says the N word all the time. He makes fun of. What do you call them? Pajeets? Pajeets? Some shit like that?
all the time.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
N-word pineapple over here.
You are. With the smile on your face. You're a smile talker piece of shit.
All right, CCK.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Was there a point to doing this tonight?
That's what I'm wondering, Buckman.
I didn't want to do this. You don't have to go on every fucking show if you're so above it. You don't have to go on every fucking.
I said I didn't want to come on here. I was asked to come on. As a matter of fact, I said I did not think I could add anything, and I shouldn't be there. And Hughezy asked me to come on. Correct, Mr. Hughes?
No.
Yeah.
No one wanted to come on this fucking show.
Lemmy.
I would never, Sam. I respect the ability. Hoss! You could critique.
KB, thanks for the 5. How is it that Lemmy has the highest T on this panel? Love choose.
She's based.
Kim Bowley, thanks for the 2. ToJo, you on the rag.
On the rag? What does that mean?
On period. That means
your cunt stinks is what she's saying.
Yeah, I know what that meant. I just want to hear you guys say it. That was gross.
I thought it was kind of hot, to be honest.
I just want to jump in here. I'm sorry, I meant to interrupt. But this is what's driving me nuts is like, why are you guys comparing shows? Like, who gives a fuck, you know?
And I would never compare, but this guy's been doing it to me for months. And I've been mostly quiet about it, attacking my show for months. So it's funny that I actually have a better show than him. And I just do it effortlessly.
I have a better show than all y'all.
That's a fact. I watch you knit. Your knitting skills are getting way, way better.
But Tommy, you claim to not care about what Ekul says, but you've been holding this in for months, seemingly.
I cleaned up the curb with what he said. I cleaned up the curb. What did it? He said you cleaned up the curb with. Can you say that again?
Translate me, Lemmy.
Say that again.
I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, Tommy, you claim to not care about what Ekul says, but now you're talking about how you've been holding all this in for months.
Not holding it all in. You never heard of the death of 1,000 pokes?
No. Was that a Wu-Tang album?
Yeah, some American shit.
You know, there's a difference between holding it in and noticing stuff, and then eventually you're like, you know, it's there, you know about it, it's no big deal. But then something on the outside triggers, you know, it becomes enough stuff that you're like, wait, whoa, wait a minute. This guy's saying stuff about other people or me or whatever.
Brilliant comparison to my crying on stream with you, Schmuel. Is that not the exact same thing? But with ToJo, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, no, cool. I'm glad he lost his shit in the 2.5 hour stream and acted like a psychopath. That's reasonable. But when Ekul reached out and said, come on stream, and we spoke for an hour and a half, that was crazy. That was ridiculous.
Another two.
But here's
you can't compare those two
whoa,
things.
hold on. But here's the difference, right?
Sure.
First of all,
Go for it.
you asked me to come on the stream. I came on the stream. I did what I did. Tommy did whatever, 2.5 hour show or whatever. I had no idea. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
When people do shit about me, I don't watch it. Like, because I don't. Why would I? And it's, you know what it's going to be. So and why bother? Like, that was kind of what I was saying yesterday. Is it's like I feel like you get really personal about the stuff that goes on, and even the stuff in my show when I said the thing about you know, you wrote the comment in my thing. I made the joke about breaking news or something, and you write the comment in there. We actually broke that on our show the Saturday before, and it's like,
Right.
who cares? It was just it was like this minute level of caring about all these things.
Yeah, so you made a joke on your stream, and then I put a comment joke back to it. But because you didn't get my joke, it was me being a weirdo.
Well, I didn't get your joke because what happens is because the comments that you've provided, which, you know, it's great, you're making comments, are always corrective or always I don't know what the word is, but like you're correcting me or correcting something I said, or you know, it's just, it felt weird. It felt like, why are you, to me, I watch the show. I guess it's, you know, I mean, it's interesting. I enjoy it, but I don't really think about it that much. Like, I honestly don't go in. I'm never gonna go into a comment. I'm never gonna go into a comment of somebody like you, who I consider a friend, and say anything but usually it's positive stuff, or it might be what's the word that I'm looking for? It might be sarcastic, but this was like, knowing you and knowing what you were putting in the comments, it wasn't like you were just it did not feel like a joke. And that's what I'm trying to say. And that was what I was trying to say earlier with the comment about Tommy and I and the effort. It's like, there feels like, because when I talk to you about other things and when I've had conversations with you, you get very like wound up very quickly.
You bring me up on X. Yeah.
I don't forget that see part. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you bring, I don't know when people bring me up all the time. I don't know. I don't care. Like, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Dixon and Buckman. Hell yeah, I'll tune in.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, Lemmy.
Thank you, Tommy, but I don't, you know, you're not, I don't.
Thanks for the 5. ToJo, what a show. All you do lately is play other people's streams and play the occasional sound effect while not being on screen. New lolcow alert.
Is that the real Bacon Bits?
Tis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got no response to that, ToJo?
Nah.
That's a no-no from ToJo?
Nope.
Just do it. Thanks for the 2. Ray DeVito stinks, right, gang?
Ray. Yeah, although he's going up against that fucking cunt, Tom Myers, so I'm Team Ray.
Good. Let's go.
I was like, what do you want me to convince a guy that he's socially awkward? That's awkward in itself, you know?
You
should have planned your 300th episode better than this, man. What the fuck?
I did. That's why I sent you a time and a link.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been better if I came on time. This is bad, bro.
Yeah, I think you were cleaning your unicycle.
I was.
But I had a good time
Oh,
anyway.
you're a terrible guest. You're a terrible guest, ToJo.
I don't give a fuck.
You got a bad stream, but you're a worse guest by a mile.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me about a guest? You're such a bad guest that Rochi wouldn't get on a helicopter with you. You lost your co-host being a
I
bad
wasn't
guest.
I wasn't a guest with Rochi.
Well, he was. You guys shared a room together.
Yeah,
ToJo,
it was in his house. It was in his house, ToJo.
ToJo,
Whatever.
I can't
You fucking
agree
suck.
with Ekul on this one thing. You are difficult to have as a guest. That's for
cool.
sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know it, right?
Yeah, it's part of my allure. It's part of what makes me me.
That's why we
But
bring
I'm-
you on, throw
but
you
I'm-
off, come back. You know.
But I'm great on the Tommy Jordan. If you guys want to go subscribe over there and see me really shine, that's where I'm in my element. At the Tommy Jordan.
Lemmy, here's one, and if you could also answer it, Lemmy.
Oh, absolutely. BR Greg, thanks for the 2. What the fuck did we learn here today? We learned absolutely nothing, considering the only super chat that was quasi about anything educational was absolutely shit on by the host of the show. So I'm going to go ahead and say none of us learned anything at all.
Is this because I made fun of the ants?
Yup. And I
Oh,
will
shit.
remember that for the rest of my... I've been harboring that, and I have genuine, feelings about that.
No, let's hear.
No.
Nobody wants to talk.
I'm
Well,
just
Hughezy,
learning
it's
from
al-
Lemmy.
it's almost
This
as
is
if,
how
like-
you avoid embarrassing yourself. You just go no. Oh shit. I
No,
should've
okay.
known
All right.
a
You
while
want
ago.
me to? Do you want me to? Do you
Go
really
on.
want me to?
Go on.
My friend gave you money and commented about a thing that I am extremely passionate about, and you said, "Oh, who gives a fuck?" That hurt my fucking feelings, dude. I'm a girl. Sorry, not the highest T on the fucking panel, turns out. My feelings are genuinely hurt.
I think you're still probably the highest T. But yeah.
Yeah. So this is how this show breaks up now.
I'm not leaving. I'm not I don't hate you, but my feelings are genuinely hurt.
You can still save this. Bring it back up. Bring back up that chat.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah.
No, don't, because it'll just make it worse. Really.
Go on, Hughezy.
I can't wait for Sunday to watch Ants Canada.
It's a great show.
Great.
Oh, I
I've
love
been
that
watching
show.
it since 2016. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
miss a Sunday. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Hughezy was just telling me how much he loved that show in the DMs.
That really took you almost an hour to generate with AI.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Yes, it was.
Lemmy, just before you go, for the last time.
BR Greg, thanks for the 2. Desperate, but not serious.
There you go. Well, I had a great one. This is a great episode 300. Here's to at least 7 more before my heart attack. I have to go try to put out a classified for a new co-host because I've just had somebody quit on me. But before we do that, ToJo, we've got all your links pinned down below. What have you got coming up that we should be looking out for?
A lot of local activities. A local doesn't know what's going to come up next. He just kind of falls into whatever happens and whatever becomes. So stay tuned. Go subscribe to @TheTommyJordan. I'm doing a morning show every morning, 9 a.m., except for some mornings. So when I'm not there, those are the mornings I'm not doing it. Ow, wait. Thank you for having me, Hughezy. Congratulations on episode 300. And this was fantastic. I had a great time. I came out a little late. Did Rochi and Ekul talk about their whole falling out and all that shit together?
Yeah,
hope that
the whole first hour that you didn't turn up.
Okay, good.
There you
That
go.
would be a shame.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Rochi, you're about to
Yep.
start doing solo streams. What should we be looking out for coming up?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought this was fucking bad, hold on to your fucking hats.
They're not even in the Dabbleverse. They don't-
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Well, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final boss. That's right, final boss. I love final boss.
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Dave, where are you, David?